open seats that the speaker described, I'm going to talk just for a few moments about how we're challenging GOP incumbents and steps we've taken to protect our freshmen. We expect to challenge and win several House seats that are currently held by Republicans because, again, we have great candidates who know how to work. Anti-incumbency, you hear a lot about the anti-incumbency sentiment out on the street. That feeling cuts both ways. And I expect several big wins in areas like Toledo, Cleveland, Canton, Springfield, and Huron County. First of all, we expect to take back Nan Baker's seat in Western Cuyahoga County, House District 16. And I just want to add, when Jennifer Brady was upset in 2008, that was largely the result of upwards of $2 million being invested by the GOP to take that seat. I don't think they're going to be in a position this year to spend $2 million to hold the seat. We also have a great candidate, a close friend of mine, in Harry Barlow's, facing off with Barbara Sears in House District 46. Harry is former Lucas County Commissioner, former Lucas County Clerk of Court, was the mayor of the city of Maumee in the western suburbs for 15 years or so, largely responsible for what is known widely as the most successful business park and business development in Northwest Ohio, which is Arrowhead Park, and has a significant cross-party appeal. A pro-business specialist in economic and industrial development. Stark County Commissioner Todd Bosley, well known in House District 50 for going against the grain if need be. Todd is an aggressive campaigner. He's a successful third-generation business owner in Stark County and a community leader who became known because when a group of local veterans up in Stark County couldn't get to the VA hospital in Cleveland, Todd Bosley didn't make a couple of phone calls. He stepped up to the plate himself, rented them a bus, and made sure they had a place to stay when they got there. That's the kind of guy Todd Bosley is. That's why we want him in the legislature, and that's why the good people of House District 50 will put him there. We expect combat veteran Greg Davidson to defeat Terry Boos. As a former police officer and Army veteran, Davidson has shown to have tremendous appeal to the voters in that district. And we also expect to make significant gains in House District 72 with Greg Krause, who's a former football coach, a very popular high school teacher, known throughout the district, and is working much harder than candidates we've had in the past. In 2008, we narrowly lost the race and had a candidate that did hardly any door-to-door campaigning. Now we have somebody willing and able to work the doors and is having a significant impact. This is going to be the year. In addition, we set out early on, and I'm talking in January of 2009, with our freshmen to make sure they were doing what needed to be done to solidify their seats. In addition to competing for the GOP seats that we've talked about, we have and will reinforce several freshman lawmakers who won in these competitive districts. We feel very good about where we're at. According to our data, our Democratic incumbents have consistently outperformed the generic Democrat versus Republican sample question by, on average, between 12 and 22%. That tells you our people are working, our people are popular, they're doing what needs to be done in, as the speaker described, local races. State rep race is a local race. And our people are doing the job to solidify their position.